Hey, what's up everyone? I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a cool 3D effect with Gimp. Alright, it's going to be using this perspective tool here. But first, obviously, we need something to use. So, we're going to use text. I'm using Rockwell Extra Bold, and we're just going to type in what we want. Just like that. So once you guys have this all typed up, we're going to resize it like this. You don't want it too big, you don't want it too small. But a good size would probably be right around here. Just so it's big enough to read. And we're going to center it, and now we're going to open up our background. This picture's in the description if you guys want to use it too. Okay, cool. Now we have our background. Now, for now, we're going to turn the opacity down on it, just so we can see our text better for working with it. Now we're going to use our perspective tool, which allows us to bend and fold the image separately by each corner. So if you do something like this, and press transform, boom, it looks like it's jumping out at you. So just mess around with this, see what you get, try to get something that you like. Now, center it, and I'm going to get rid of this center gap between the lines. So I'm going to cut out the top bar, press Control C, and then paste, or Control V. And now we have two separate layers, one for each line. So I'm going to move the separate one up a little bit, and we're going to erase the old UCL shots. So now there is one line per level. Now we're just going to close up the gap, and see, this looks a lot cleaner. We can rotate it, mess around with it, just get it so it's closer, the lines just look better. And then you can right click the top one and press merge down, and now you can move them together again. Alright, now we're going to duplicate that layer, and we're going to right click, go to transform, and hit transform vertically, and then we rotate it, and there you go, lines up. Just rotate it a little bit more just so that they both meet pretty close, because this is going to be the reflection, so reflections are sort of like shadows in this case, so you want it pretty close. Or if you want to, you can even have it touch, but I'm going to have a little gap. Now we're going to use the foreground to transparent gradient tool, and we're going to use it, on the reflection layer. Wait a second. Oh, wait. Alright, so you need a new layer, or, no. Yeah, sorry guys. You need a new layer, and then do it on this separate layer. Can't have the paint already on it, like this. See? So now, we're going to use the gradient tool, and it's going to give it this kind of effect. But maybe I should do it that way. There we go. Okay, so just mess around with this and try to get it so that it looks good to you, and it's all up to your opinion. That looks pretty good. There we go. And there you go. Now you have that. You can mess around with the opacity just to get it to look a little more reflective if you want to. If not, you don't have to. Then move it a little bit more. Just get it closer, fix it up. Turn the opacity up on the background. Then we're going to duplicate the actual picture. We're going to grow. We're going to add another back part, like another set of colors, just so we can add sort of like a outline to it. To do that, you press select, grow, and then I set it to 4. Sorry, falling behind talking. So change the opacity, mess around with it, get it to look good. Grow, shrink, all this good stuff, just to get it to line up and look good in your opinion. Because right now this is all just what you want to do to the text, just to get the colors right. There's no right or wrong, so there you go. Then we mess around with this a little more, and now we're going to change the background color. Use colorize. I'm going to make it red, but you guys can make it whatever color you want. There we go. That looks good. And then just fix up the text again, and there you go. That's how you make a 3D text. Thanks, guys. Hope you like it.